Facts.
Sakama City.
What you just said? But we always talk
You
about
know that you're living with an African American when they go, yo.
Yo.
Explain.
When you
Wong. That's easy, I think. I like to do more, not wong.
Welcome to Chilling With The Chaplins. I'm LJ with the one and only, my lovely wife, Lady Siza. She is in the building. Yes. You know we're about that vibe each and every day, each and every Sunday. So we just want to say welcome to
Sunday
Funday. Yes, where we are informative, educational, and fun. So you know we're about that vibe. So today, honey.
And loud.
So what's going on today? What's popping today? What's
happening?
Yeah, what's popping?
Well, there's an intro. The roles are reversed.
Yes.
So my husband will be asking me, the South African American husband, South African wife, American slangs.
Yes.
So let's see how many I will know. And I'm a bit nervous because I didn't see the list and it was kept top secret. So, and he's going to try and ask me things that I've never heard about. So let's see how this is going to turn out.
Yes.
Wish me luck.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Okay. So the first word is born.
What?
Word is born.
Word is born.
Word is born.
What is happening?
No.
Word is born.
My word is born.
Oh, put it in a sentence. Yeah.
Okay. My word is born.
My word is final.
Yes, you got it. Wow. Okay.
Good start.
Okay. Okay. Fat.
Fat. As in F-A-T?
No, as in P-H-A-T.
As in Fat Joe?
No.
Well, for us, we have a Fat Joe, P-H-A-T.
P-H-A-T.
And there's
fat.
clothing that are fat, like fat cat, right? Fat something.
No, fat.
But I'm just saying that.
Yeah, my name, they're talking about clothing, fat.
So,
it's talking about, yeah.
Is it not cool cat, maybe? Like cool?
No,
doesn't the fat stand for cool?
Okay. Yes, cool. It's similar.
Okay. So I got it right? What is the right one? What's the right? Is it fat?
Fat.
Is it cool?
Fat is like, yo, that's fat. Like,
That's
yo,
cool.
that's cool. That's fat. Yo, that's hot.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, fat is like, that's dope. Okay. Fish.
Spell fish.
F-I-S-H.
Like the fish that we eat?
Yeah, fish.
There's actually slang for the fish?
Yeah. Fish.
Okay. Cat, like the catfishing, put it in a sentence.
Okay. Put it in a sentence.
I'm eating fish, not that one.
No. Off.
I trapped someone.
No, off. Let me tell you. Yo, you look nice.
But you didn't put fish.
And you're not gonna say fish. I'm just saying you look nice. When somebody give you a compliment, but they exaggerate the words a little bit. Maybe they say you look nice just to make you feel good.
So you.
No. I'm saying I look nice.
Oh, you're saying it to yourself. You look nice.
Yes, to somebody else.
So it's like, oh.
I'm saying, man, I'm saying I don't look that good today.
And they lying about that?
No. Well, it could be, but like I don't. I can't tell you the answer because if I tell you the answer, I can't tell you the answer. If I give it to you, then you're gonna know it. But I'm
confused. Like you're saying, okay, put it in the sentence.
I just told you. I'm saying to somebody else, you know, man, I don't feel well, or I'm not that.
Why does your sentence keep changing?
I'm giving you a different sentence. I don't feel that great. I don't look that great today.
So you being sarcastic?
No.
Okay, all right, I lost. I don't know that one.
7 hours later.
Fish is when somebody is saying, I don't feel that great today, is because they fishing for compliments.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, but you are terrible. Like
They're fishing
explainer.
It was tough to explain because if I explained it too much, I would have gave it away. It's like I'm fishing for compliments.
Okay.
Okay. Ghost.
What?
Ghost.
Spell.
GHOST. Ghost.
I'm
ghost you.
I'm ghosting you.
I'm ghosting you.
I know that word.
Yes, you do it
I'm
all the
ghosting
time.
you. Oh, I'm ignoring you.
Yeah.
Because I'm very good at that. I'm blocking you.
Yeah, I'm ghosting you. Yeah, it's when I'm annoying you. So far she is doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm annoying
Americanized. You know what I mean?
She's doing well. She's doing pretty well. Okay. Period.
Okay, so period comes in various
Period.
ways. Put a sentence to it because I'm thinking about a menstrual period.
What? Oh my God!
I know it's not that. Okay. And I'm also thinking about like we call it full stop.
Okay, no,
Like at the end of a sentence.
No. Period. Like, you know, when you're saying something, you're talking about something, and you're like, period.
Like that's final.
Kinda, but like, period. Like, you know, can I just give it to you?
Sure. So you're looking for something? Okay.
Because you wasn't going to get it. You wasn't going to get it.
Okay, that's fair.
Period is emphasis. You put extra emphasis.
Oh, emphasis. Okay.
You put
all right.
extra emphasis on what you're saying.
Okay.
So you probably would have never got it. And it was, yeah.
It's like an exclamation mark. kind of thing.
Yeah. You like period. Like,
Are you sure that's the right answer?
yeah. Period. It's just you put extra emphasis and it's period with a T. So instead of with D, you add a T. I don't know why they got the T after the D.
So do people do that when they're speaking or when they're writing?
Yeah, when they speak.
So how do you know that this is the one with the T and not the one with the D?
Because. But you know what? You're right. I don't know. Because some people probably put a D, but some people put a T. Some people put it with the T. But period.
And I thought, I was Americanized.
Emphasis. Okay. So, facts.
It's like I'm a receipt.
What you just said?
It's like receipts. Like I've got receipts on you. I've got proof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts. Like you got
Proof.
receipts. Proof.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She is doing very well. Most of everything. Man, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing.
I'm American.
Cat.
CAP.
CAP. Cat.
Not the cap that we wear, of
No.
course. Do you even call that a cap?
What? Yeah, we do call that cat.
Put it in a sentence.
It's not a sentence. It's just a slang. Like, okay.
No, well, slang, you speak it in a sentence.
I don't know what sentence because I don't really use the word cat.
So why are you giving words that you don't use? That's unfair.
I know it though,
Okay,
but
so let me try this because I'm just thinking like a political cap where
no.
I haven't finished.
Okay.
I'm thinking like where you've reached like a ceiling. You've reached a limit.
No.
Okay.
Cat. I can't even put it.
No, that's not fair. You're not being fair. I don't need a quang quang quang. You know, when you can't even explain it in a sentence, that's unfair, right? Like quang quang quang. No, I don't quang quang quang. Okay, explain what it is.
Cap is saying is
See,
when
he doesn't know how to explain it.
I'm bad. I'm sorry.
Explain.
When you
Quang quang quang.
it's when you're saying something force.
Something what?
When it's force.
What?
Force.
What do
It's
you
not
mean?
true.
Oh, false.
Yes.
A manga. Okay.
A manga. You say a manga?
Yeah.
Yes. So when you're
lies.
saying something to
So what do you say?
And you said, yo, that's cap.
Oh, okay. Something new.
You know, but you know, people use it so many different ways too. So they probably it could be like, yo, that's a cat. So it depends. Like you said, South Africa use is so different meanings. Some
Right.
people say that's cat when it it's force or yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Drip.
That's easy, I think. Drip is like dressing like sharp. Like,
Sharp.
you got the drip. I like more, not guang, guang, guang.
You got that drip. You got that drip on. That drip. Like right now, my wife got that drip on. Look at this. Look at this. She got that drip. Look. She got that drip. She bling. She got that drip. Lady Chaplin got that drip. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Look at the earrings. She got a match. Oh my God. Look at the nails. She dripped up for real.
For you guys.
Yes, she dripped up for real. Shotgun.
Shotgun?
Shotgun.
I thought you said shotgun. Shotgun. It's like a shotgun, a gun that's short.
No. It's like now shotgun is when you in the car, when you go into the car.
When you're going
When
to
you're
a
going
car.
for a drive.
Are you in the
And
car
somebody's-
driving or
No, but when they walk into the car, somebody say, I got shotgun.
when they're driving?
No, they might be walking to the car. And there's a group of people and a person that's I can't give it away. I was about to.
That's shotgunning?
No. Somebody might off one. Somebody they walk into the car and they said, I got shotgun.
And you're the driver?
No. No, the driver don't count. It's the
Okay.
people that's the other three.
I got a ride.
No.
I got a lift.
No.
I got shotgun. I got dragged.
No.
What?
Approximately 10 hours later.
Shotgun is I got front seat.
Really?
Yeah.
Why shotgun though? Like,
I don't know why they call it
so
shotgun.
the passenger was like, I got the shotgun.
I got shotgun. Yes, I'm going to the front seat.
Because people
I'm
like,
sitting in front.
they
Everybody
like
likes sitting in the front seat.
Ah,
Yes.
so they can take out their pee.
Yeah. The what?
Impigo.
What's that?
Like their
No, you can do it in the back seat.
No, but it's nice in the front seat.
And you can lean.
Especially when it's somebody's car.
You
Lean
can
back.
lean back. Yeah. Shotgun. Like yes. So yeah. Meaning when they start, shotgun, they mean I want to sit. I'm thinking.
Got you. I'm hearing that for the very first time. Shotgun. I'm thinking guns, and because Americans like guns. God, Americans do like guns.
Not all Americans. That's
Americans
a
like
That's a
guns.
stereotype.
No.
Not all Americans like guns. I don't like guns.
I know you're scared of guns.
You're right. I was scared of guns. Oh man, you're right. I was scared of guns. Okay. Player.
Don't play the player. I mean, that's pretty easy, I think.
Okay, yeah. What it is?
A player.
A player. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody who's like a player.
Okay.
Who plays with girls, like who cheats on girls.
Not necessarily.
Okay, who has many girlfriends.
No, not
That's
necessarily.
cheating though.
Player.
Smooth talker.
Smooth talker. Yes.
And but who's always around the girls and stuff.
Yeah, could. But or they just dress like they play. You probably dress like
You're a player.
Yeah, player.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think you need to close the topic.
The block.
Not around the block, like not around the neighborhood. That was easy. I'm thinking you're tricking me. Okay.
Yeah, around the neighborhood, the block. When you're saying the block, I'm going on the block. That means I'm going to the neighborhood. I'm going to the block. I'm going on the.
I mean that's easy because, like you say, I live in this block.
Yeah.
So I live in this neighborhood.
Yeah, I live in this neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'm American. I told you. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Keep it at 100.
Keeping it 100. Is it not like 100, like we said last week from South Africans?
What?
Is it not similar?
What?
Like
what?
keeping it. Okay, keeping it 100 is keeping it perfect.
No.
Keeping it good.
No.
Okay, one more time. Keeping it 100. I know this. I think I've heard it somewhere.
You did.
Keeping it real.
Ah, you found.
You know what was coming in my mind? The 100s on Facebook, the emoji 100s. Like I've seen that 100 so many times. Like keeping it real.
You should know this one.
What is it?
Keeping a buck.
Keeping a what?
Buck.
A buck.
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 That's yeah.
Keeping money.
No.
Keeping a buck. Put in a sentence.
Keep it a buck. I just told you.
Well, let's do a little disclaimer. My American husband really thinks I'm really Americanized, but I'm not.
But I'm keeping a buck. Like, yo,
But when I say I'll put it in a sentence, like, because I don't really understand it.
like when you having a conversation.
I'm keeping it real again. How can you ask me the same thing? So you're keeping it 100. Oh, yeah, you're keeping it a buck.
Nah, keeping a buck, keeping 100.
But
yeah.
why a buck? Like for us, a buck is money. Like
Nah, keeping a buck.
Mm.
Yeah, just a slang. It just sounds nice.
So tell me, are these slangs from like certain neighborhoods, certain states?
Yeah.
So these are New Jersey slangs. These
No,
are
no.
Jersey slangs?
This could be a lot of slang universal.
Oh.
Yeah, universal in the United States and the black community.
Okay.
And the black community.
In the hood.
In the hood.
In the projects.
Not in the projects.
Why not? Projects are black people places, right?
Yeah, but projects, but not every hood is projects.
Oh, okay.
When you go down Midwest, they don't really
What is
have
projects again? Can you explain it to our viewers who don't know what
What
projects
is projects again? Okay, you want to know what projects is?
Please.
For everyone that are watching that are not an American, the projects is when you have multiple families in a unit.
Mastasani. Masta.
So you can have over 100 families in one unit. And some projects, the buildings could be tall, so they could be like 20 floors, 15 floors. But you got some projects that maybe 2 or 3 floors, but they's connected.
And filthy.
It's projects. It's connected. They got the hallways could be 30. Yeah, because you got remember you got over 100 black folks
Paying almost nothing.
That's another thing about the projects. It's cheap rent. Rent is like maybe $500.
RDP kind of situation.
Huh? What you just said?
RDP kind of situation.
IDP?
RDP.
RDP?
Yeah, it's also cheaper housing in South Africa.
Yeah, it's cheaper
but
housing.
But for us, it's like everybody has their individual house.
Yeah, no.
Small.
It's everything is clumped
For
together.
you guys, it's like apartments.
Yeah, it's like apartments, but it's buildings and that's connected.
And they're usually brown bricks.
Yeah, brown bricks. Yeah, and all the buildings is close by. It's not separate.
Are they still building projects right now?
They building multiple. They building units,
but nicer ones.
They building luxury apartments and not really projects, and they more spaced out. Projects they all close together.
Right.
So you got buildings.
And they still making them pay a little less money.
Yeah, it depends. Yes, but now they're going away from that. They're going with the luxury apartments now. But yeah, the project is all these big units. These units they're all close together.
How many rooms each per person?
It could be 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms apartments. But the reason why they call projects because they all close together. If you got 5 units, they right next to each other. If it's
an apartment.
Yes, but they're all close together.
What's the difference between an apartment and all close together?
The building is close together. So you got a building here, then you got a building next to it, then you got a building right over there, then you got a building. That's why it's project, because you got building here, building there, building there.
So why is there such a high crime rate there? Because it's high.
Because you got over 100 black families in the projects.
What are you telling me about black people? You telling me when 100 families that are black, there's gonna be crime? No.
In the projects? Most of the time,
because it's low income.
Low income. These people don't. It's just like South Africa. You got South Africa. That's people that the crime rate is high in certain areas that they don't care. They because struggling. They trying to get ahead and so it's the same thing in the project.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
But just imagine if you got over 100 people in one area.
I'm John Doe.
You got over 100 people. It can be hectic. It can be hectic. I'm not from the project. I was.
So when somebody says I'm from the projects, that's like the person is coming from the poor of the poor kind of situation.
Yeah, the poor.
So that's like low income.
Low income.
Low income. So there's
because some people rents is actually like $50. Wow. Especially if they were living there since the 80s.
Wow, because it never goes up.
It never goes up.
Wow.
It never. And that's why people stay there for years and years and years because the rent is so low. It's like $100.
But then they're not improving in life.
No, but they don't care. They fly paying $100.
You're allowed to work, right?
You're allowed to work. Yeah.
You're allowed to work.
Yeah.
You're not allowed, or you're allowed to.
You're allowed to work.
Ah.
Yeah, you're paying $100 in rent. Like, why go anywhere?
No, but don't they look at like in terms of your income?
They probably now do. I don't know about now, but yeah, they probably raise it. Because now they having more rent control. But years ago, yeah, they didn't really raise it.
Wow,
if they raise it like $5, $10 or whatever, $20, and it's
all right. We're done with projects. Thank you for the education. Let's wrap up.
Yes, word is bond.
Didn't you ask me that in the beginning?
No. My
word is final.
Oh, I did.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Bet.
I bet. Like I'm betting on that.
Yeah. Basically.
But I don't know the explanation. What's the explanation?
Huh?
What's the explanation?
Like betcha. Like.
Explain it.
I forgot.
He's asking me to explain.
I forgot. I know the word, but I forgot. I'm sorry.
All right, let's go on.
Okay. But it's similar to what you were saying.
Right.
And so, 50 grand.
50 grand?
My man is 50 grand.
My man is 50 grand.
Yeah.
My man is halfway?
No.
My man is 50 grand.
50 grand.
My man is rich?
Nope.
50 grand. Like as in $50?
Nope.
Nothing to do with money?
Nothing to do with money.
Ooh, okay.
50 grand.
I don't know.
Yo. You know what?
Even yo is a slip, yo.
Yo. But we always talk about
You know that you're living with an African American when they go, yo.
Yo. I'm going to tell you what. Look, but you was off though. You was off.
Okay, because you have to give me that. Another one is.
But 50 grand is similar to, like, oh my God, what it is in South Africa. Huh?
It blocks still.
What is,
you said it has nothing to do with money.
What is e-blocks?
E-blocks it blocks 100 rands, I think.
Soft life.
Oh, it's like soft life.
I think like soft life, 100 grand. Like yo, that's my man.
No, soft life is luxury.
Okay, no. But
soft
50,
life is luxury.
50 grand is like you like yo, you like the man. Like yo, you 50 grand. Like yo, you more than the other man's. Oh, that's another one. That's my man now.
Did you get that? I'm confused.
But 50 grand, like yo, that's my man. That's 50 grand. Like, yo, that's my man.
I'm confused right now, G.
That's that's my dog. Oh, that's another one. What is that's my dog?
Injayam.
What is that's my dog?
Injayam.
What is that?
That's my dog. That's my man.
Yeah.
That's my boy. That's my friend.
Yeah, yeah, like best friend. That's my
Yeah.
dog. But 50 grand is like, yo, that's my. It's saying similar, but that's
A
my
friend.
Yeah,
But
friend.
my best friend.
Like a best friend.
Oh,
yeah, 50 grand.
okay.
Yeah,
Woo,
50
my
grand.
God.
Like, yo, he's out there. He's like, yo, he's doing his thing. 50 grand. Like, yo, he's 50 grand.
So it's when you're proud of your friend.
Yes. Yeah,
That's my dog.
Yeah.
That's
No,
my
50 grand.
50 grand. Oh
Yeah.
my God! Like, who comes up with these slangs? Like, for
Yes.
real, for real.
Yes, so that is it. I am finished with the slangs. That's all I have. Yeah.
And I thought I knew American slang. Like, I have nowhere.
But you did pretty good, though. You did pretty good.
I think I
you
did
did
okay.
better than I did with the South African
No, you
slang.
did actually good as well.
No, you did better, though. You did better. You actually
Maybe.
knew more.
It wasn't so bad.
Now I'm fishing for compliment.
Yeah. He's fishing for compliments.
See that? You see what?
Oh my God. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching.
Yes,
We
thank you for watching.
appreciate you
Yes.
tuning in, and we hope you enjoyed that me making myself look like a fool. I wish I had found that list and checked it out beforehand, but hey, I don't want to make it boring. I wanted to be surprised because I was surprised at most of those words. I didn't even know some of them existed.
Shotgun.
Shotgun. What? I'm gonna be shotgunning. Well, I shotgun all the time.
Yes.
So, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel, please.
Yes.
And also make sure that you share and you also comment below. Tell us more slang words. If you're American and you're watching this,
yes, please
share some slang words that
I'm
you
getting
know.
older, so a lot of stuff I don't even
And it's
know.
hanging around me more.
Yeah.
And I don't do slang. So
Yeah, we don't do slang, so because of that, I'm not. This is, and I even try to ask my niece, but my niece didn't come through for me.
Yeah.
My niece didn't come through for me.
Yeah. Anyways, so we thank you for watching and for sharing this video and for telling your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your family and for binge watching our previous videos. Also do that. Also,
share the video.
If you want to follow us and be friends with us, we'd love that.
Yes.
You can follow me at Lady Siza 1 on Instagram, at Lady Siza 1 on Instagram, and you can follow LJ at
Get Inspired by LJ on Instagram, as well as Get Inspired by LJ on YouTube. And I always say subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and comment on the video.
Please.
Yes, and you can follow both of us
at Chilling With The Chaplins on all
social media platforms.
Yes.
TikTok and Facebook and Instagram.
All of them.
Yes.
And so, what else?
Yes, the audio platform.
platforms.
Yes, you can listen to the audio platform on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and Google Podcasts. And we will tell you, follow us, hit the plus button on Apple Podcasts. Give us a 5-star rating because that's the best. That's the top 5-star, as well as leave us review. It helps us to grow the channel. It helps us to continue to develop great content, and we're here to climb the charts.
Yes,
we're here to climb the charts, and so we just appreciate you. We thank you. We love.